It's November, which means it's Star Wars month. I asked you guys on Twitter, who would you rather see, R2D2 or Darth Vader? And you voted for R2D2. I was hoping for Darth Vader. I think I could have done a really good Darth Vader. R2D2, I'm not so confident in. I mean, he's just all smooth and shiny. Balloons are shiny, but you can't make like a big smooth round balloon out of thin ones. And yeah, I could use like a round balloon, but then I'd just be drawing everything on. And who wants to see that? I know I don't. Although I do think my R2D2 impersonation is much better than my Chewbacca impersonation. Sometimes even making balloons sounds like R2D2. That clip still makes me laugh. Alright, enough procrastinating, let's get going. At least this won't be as bad as the Phantom Menace. I normally start on the head of something, but since R2D2 technically doesn't have the head, and since the round part on the top is definitely going to be the hardest, I'm going to start with the body today, which is mainly white. I'm thinking I'm going to do a ring of bubbles that will be like a circle. But how many to make? What do you think? They'll be like that wide. Don't need this. Alright, can you see them yet? I'd be worried if you could. Now I have to blow up a lot more white balloons. One for each one of these segments. Too small for a hat. Comes right off. I have no hair to hold it on. Man, I'm nervous about this. I mean, R2D2 is such a beloved character, so if I get this wrong, you guys are really gonna hate it. Right now, it sort of looks like a very weird thing. Are you sure you guys don't want Darth Vader? Because I'm not sure this is gonna work at all. Alright, you can sort of start to see the shape take a little bit. I'm working on the big white cylinder part of his body, because I figure that's the easiest part to make right now. I have no idea what else to do. Man, this is gonna take forever. Whew, is anybody else's arms getting tired? I hope that's not getting thinner. It's supposed to be all the same size. Alright, so that's 6 rows so far. How's it looking? Oh, are they all straight and the same size? Because they should be. What do you think? Can we get a 7th row out of this? Alright, that's looking pretty cool already. I know it doesn't look like much, but the fact that this is all the same size and it's nice and straight is really impressive, trust me. Let's see, I don't need these for now, but I don't want to pop them yet. I think I'm just going to hide them inside for now. Alright, so that's what I have now. What part should I make next? Really don't have a choice, I have to do the head next, huh? That's going to be tough. I'm not looking forward to this part at all. Alright, so it looks like his head is blue and gray. And that pattern is going to be tough to make. I might need to take a little bit of artistic liberty. Maybe if I make it gray, I can add the blue on at the top. I'm going to blow up a lot of gray balloons. Alright, now we gotta turn these 7 gray balloons into a sphere dome head thing. This is gonna be tough. Alright, so far that's looking not bad, but I got a long way to go. Alright, I have it going up pretty much straight for 2 rows. Now I'm gonna try to taper it in. You know, I don't think that's tapering in enough. Yeah, that should definitely be tapering in more. Time to undo it. Really hurts my arm. Man, I wish there was a better way of doing this. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, but that's a pretty good taper, I think. Only way to make sure is to finish it. Alright, see, that's actually looking like a really good taper. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Now I just have to figure out what to do with all these balloons on top. And that hole in the middle. Sort of looks like a giant baby bottle, doesn't it? Hey, that'd be a really good idea. Disney, make R2D2 baby bottles. Trust me, they'll be huge. Look how big this one is. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. But I should check with my wife just to make sure. She has much better judgment when it comes to this kind of thing. Well, I got my wife's thumbs up of approval, so let's see what you guys think. Okay, so here I have the very basic shape of R2D2. Now I just have to add all the details onto it. And clean up the rest of that stuff. It looks like at the bottom it tapers in just a little bit. Alright, so now we have the very slight taper here on the bottom. I think this is starting to look really cool. But I know he's missing all the blue bits. That's going to be the front. Got the first blue thing on there. Time for the next blue thing. This is going to be the hardest thing of all. That really does make the character cool, though. How's that looking for his little dashy line? And then it looks like there's a big, thick blue line. It's times like this I wish I had a third arm. Alright, so that's the blue part of the front of him. It also looks like he has 2 little gray areas down here. Alright, now it's starting to come together with the gray and the blue, but obviously I have a lot more work to do. That rhymed. I'm thinking next I should do the red light and the black lens. That's, what is that, his eye? And both are outlined in blue, so blue it is. Whew, that's terrifying, I don't want it to pop on me. Alright, so that's looking cool. Gotta put the black thing in there though. Alright, that's looking pretty cool, but I need to put a little bit more blue right in there. Alright, let that go. Alright, how's that looking for his eye thing? I gotta keep going. Next is the red light, also covered with blue. Alright, so I'm not sure how to attach the red lens onto this yet, so I'm gonna work on some other details and hopefully I'll get inspired along the way. I just realized he has like a blue stripe running around the bottom of his neck. Is that his neck? It's hard to tell. And below that blue stripe, he has like a gray stripe. I'm getting so lightheaded. You know what I just realized? There's like a little spot right in there. I wonder if I put the red light in there, how that will look. I'm taking some artistic liberties. I mean, it is a balloon. Alright, how's that looking so far? I sure hope this looks like R2D2, because I can't tell anymore. And it looks like over here he has like a blue light. Alright, so now he has his blue light too. I know he has a lot more blue on the top. I don't know how detailed I can actually get. I'm gonna do my best. It looks like he has a lot of blue around the top, sort of like a blue toupee. I don't know, that seems to have sunken the head in a little bit. What do you guys think? Does it make it look too flat on top? You're gonna have to fix that. Man, I'm telling you, this head is a pain in the butt. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from the head. I'm gonna work on the legs. Alright, what do you think of the leg? I think it makes it look a lot more like R2D2. But he has more than one, and now he has legs. That really helped, but he needs a little bit of blue. Alright, so now he has some legs, but I think he has a third one down here, doesn't he? It looks that way. I'm starting to think maybe the leg should be a little bit lower. Alright, now how's that looking? I think it's starting to really come together. I know there's a lot more details, like there's plenty of blue on the top. Maybe I should have a little bit more blue on the top. And now I have the top of the head filled in and it's all nice and round. Alright, I'm gonna call this one challenge completed. I've been at this for hours. I can't tell if it's good or not. I'm that tired. Let's get a good look at it. I'm pretty happy with it. R2 is a difficult thing to make out of balloons. My favorite part of these bubbles up here in front, I thought I was really clever doing the little Morse code dots and dashes. Maybe I'm lightheaded and tired, but I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, come on, R2D2 made out of balloons. But it doesn't matter what I think, what do you think? If you think my R2D2 is a win, click that thumbs up button. If you think it's a fail, click the thumbs down button. For the whole month of November, I'm doing Star Wars characters, and you get a vote on my Twitter page who is next. If you enjoyed watching this, why not subscribe to my channel? I do Balloon and Fill challenges every Wednesday. And if you don't want to wait till next Wednesday, why, there's a playlist in the description with over 70 Balloon and Fill challenges for you to choose from. I'm Michael Flood, your Balloon Twister. Remember, you can make anything out of balloons, even R2D2.